others go down in some hidden valley where their sorrows cannot show.
What am I here with today?
I'm Kevin Fagan. I was a reporter at the San Francisco Chronicle for 30 and a little more years, and then other places before that, BBC, Oakland Tribune. I worked quite a long time, and then I retired, and this book came out. It's called The Lost and the Found. It's about two homeless people that I helped pull off the streets.
So the title of the workshop today is The Lost and the Found, which is also the title of the book you wrote. What was the greatest challenge in putting all of your reports together into the book?
Organization. I'd been doing this so long. I was a reporter and an editor for almost 50 years. And so the writing wasn't really a problem. It's the challenge is organizing it so that you're not wondering where you're going in the narrative and you're not stumbling over where did that part fit? What do I really mean to say there? You block it out first for a book length, just like you would a long story for the newspaper. You block it out with an outline. This is how you're going to start. You're going to discuss this, then you'll go into this person's background, then you go into this whatever happened to this person, and so on, and put it in folders, either electronically or hard copy, and then you just write a piece at a time. And one trick that I do is I'll read all the notes for the section I'm going to write, then I put the notes away, and I write the section off the top of my head, because that way it comes out naturally. Then you go back and fix it with the notes. And then once you have all those chunks assembled, you bat them around until they linearly flow and they make sense.
For students interested in the topic of your workshop today, what will be the number one piece of advice for them?
When you're talking to homeless folks, which was my main specialty throughout my career, I did murder, disaster, and homelessness, and a bunch of other things too, but it kind of boiled down. Lead with empathy. Homeless people have wonderful bullshit detectors. They can tell if you're sincere or not. And you're asking them to share really vulnerable parts of their lives, because every homeless person, especially a chronically homeless person who've been on the streets for a year or more, they've got vulnerabilities and embarrassments and anger. It's a thicket to wade through, and they have to trust you. And they can tell if you're sincere about wanting to hear what went wrong in their lives and what they would like to go right in their lives, and the challenge of their lives at that moment, which is, they're terrible challenges. Being homeless is not easy, and it's not fun. It's dirty, it's loud, it's dangerous.
Yeah, they've been through so many.
Yeah, so listen, really listen, and really care. Because if you don't really care, they can tell.
That